guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to get on here because I wanted to give you all an update on like where I've been and what's been going on, because I noticed I haven't like uploaded a video in like a month, I think, and I was like, oh gosh, like time went by so fast. Like I didn't even like think about how long it's been like since I uploaded a video. I guess it was because like I was still healing and getting myself together. So my mind wasn't really on like uploading videos. It was primarily on like taking care of myself and making sure that I am right, and good. So when I do come back, I can make sure I'm good health wise and then also still give you all good content, honestly. So I have really just been like taking care of myself and getting back in the groove of, my daily living activities. I am 6 weeks post-op, so I'm now 6 weeks post-op. And I had my follow-up appointment yesterday with my doctor. So he cleared me to go back to work. And so I'm going to try my best to go back to work next week, as long as he finished signing off on like the documents that I have to turn back in to my job. So prayerfully I can get that today and I can be back to work like, next week after MLK Day. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie y'all, like the first 3 weeks, it was rough for me. Like it was real rough for me. Like I'm not even gonna cap, baby. I think I started feeling like myself like after Christmas, like towards my birthday, I started feeling like a little bit better. And now that I'm like 6 weeks out, I feel like much better. So when the doctor tell you 6 to 8 weeks, well, for some people, that's how it was for me. I needed the whole 6 weeks to get it together and get myself together, because it felt like when I tried to like push myself to do stuff, like maybe like the 3rd or 4th week, my body just wouldn't get with it. But now that I'm like 6 weeks out going into like my 7th week, I see what he's talking about. You definitely need those at least 6 weeks to get it together, because I don't know, I just wasn't feeling like myself. But now like I'm starting to feel like myself, like all of my thoughts are there. I think clearly now, like my body is able to move a little bit more faster. I don't experience like the anxiety like I did in the beginning, right after my surgery. I don't have any of those symptoms. So I see what he's talking about. So yeah, because even when I went to see him yesterday, he was like, oh, you look so much better. Like you look more vibrant. And I was like, yeah, because I feel better. So I see what you're talking about. Like I definitely needed a whole 6 weeks to get my life together, because your girl was, I didn't know whether I was coming or going, baby. And I didn't like it, y'all. I didn't like it. I did not like not feeling like myself. You know what I mean? Like, when you don't feel like yourself or you feel a little off. And that's how I was feeling. That's what it was giving. Like I was just feeling a little off. So yeah, I'm starting back like walking, like doing like a little walk in my neighborhood every now and again, and making sure I'm getting to all of my appointments, getting back in the groove of like, getting my nails done, getting my hair done, stuff like that. Like I'm slowly but surely like, okay, D, it's time to start, bouncing back and getting yourself together. So yeah, that's what's really been going on with me. And the other day I made a short. I asked the question of, are there any social workers that are interested in like learning about biopsychosocial assessments, knowing how to do the assessments? So I asked that question because I know like in school, like when I was in school, I don't know how it is now. It's been, let's see. Ooh, I don't even want to, ooh. I didn't realize it was that long ago. So when I was in school back in the day, they didn't like teach us like how to do assessments. I didn't learn how to do assessments until I got out in the field, like after I graduated and I got like a real job. that's when I learned how to do assessments and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, like I wish that was included in the master's program. Even if they give us like little, snippets of how to do assessments, I wish they would include that, because when you get out in the real world and you get you a job, like you have to know how to do assessments. You know what I mean? Depending on what field or track you're in. Because I remember I said either you on admin track or clinical track. So I know for sure, like clinical track, getting your licensure and stuff like that, you have to know how to do assessments. So I said that I wanted to start just sharing information on like how to do assessments and stuff like that, because I think it'll be good, like, for you to know how to do them when you go into a job, so you can have the training already on knowing how to do them. So I said that I wanted to start talking about how to do assessments on my channel. Of course, I'm gonna have to like cut it up in like series and stuff like that, because it's a lot of information that goes in to doing assessments, and you have to be very thorough and detailed when you're doing assessments, and when you're giving somebody a diagnosis. So I said that when I do start making those videos, I'm definitely gonna have to like make it into like a series to where I am giving you all information, but not giving a lot of information at once, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I started working on that and planning those out, on how I'm going to do them. And then I think at the end of the series, I'm going to like compile like all of the information into like, an ebook. So you all can have an ebook on the whole series and the whole breakdown. And then I'm also going to give like examples of like the template. I'm also going to give like the different medications associated with the diagnosis. I'm going to give each diagnosis like broken down in detail in the ebook as well. And just everything that I talk about on my channel while we're going through how to do the assessments, everything will be like compiled into one book or PDF file for you all, so you all can have it, at your leisure. So yeah, I'm working on like getting all of that together for you all. Hopefully I can start doing the series, I want to say like in the next couple of days or like next week. But just give me time, because I want to make sure I'm giving you all good, thorough information whenever we do talk about them on my channel. And then as I'm talking about them, even you can even like take notes while we're talking about them on the channel. Make sure you put your questions down below when we start talking about assessments. And I will try my best to answer your questions to the best of my ability when we do start the series. So yeah, I'm excited about everything that is happening. I'm so glad that I am feeling better, feeling more like myself, healed, and, ready to just see what's next. So yeah, I know this video is like short and it's not a lot of like content and stuff in it, but I just wanted to give you all update on like where I've been, what's been going on, and to let you all know that I am feeling better and I'm okay. Okay. I also want to thank you all for sticking around, my subscribers who are here and, have still stayed subscribed to my channel. I thank you all for just being patient with me and giving me some grace. Because it's not like I wasn't posting, intentionally. I just was really taking care of myself and getting myself together, as I'm still doing now, just to make sure that when I do start posting content again and when I do go back to work and stuff like that, I am in good health. So yeah. So I just wanted to catch you all up on everything that I had going on. And yeah, I will catch you all in the next one.